Hello everyone, Amanda here with Eclectic Scribbles. I'm back to you today with a brand new video, and today's video is going to be sort of a fun time-lapsey sort of video. I'm just going to play around and I'm going to see what I come up with. So the idea that I had for today is to make some unique, one-of-a-kind sort of watercolor bookmarks, and I think I'm going to try and just follow along with a tutorial or two. I'm just going to sit back, relax, see what pops up. You're going to hear the dogs barking in the background. It's gorgeous outside today, and so I've got the window open in my studio, but I'll be not talking again in a minute. So I'm going to run down a few of the supplies that I'm going to use real quick. This is my watercolor palette. If you have been on any of the Paint With Me's recently, you'll know that I've got a mixture of Winsor Newton, Daniel Smith, and a few other little tube watercolors here, and I will see about getting you a full list and put it somewhere, but this is in this little travel case. So I've got that. I've got my silver black velvet brushes in a variety of sizes. I've got a couple of liners. I've got some washi tape to mask off the corners. I have cut some paper into, I've got a couple of 2-inch leftover pieces here. So these are 2 by 6.5 inch. These are all going to be 2.5 by 7.5 inch. That looked like a nice decent size to me. So I have got 2 different types of paper, and I'm going to show you what they are. I have got Arches Aquarelle watercolor paper, fine grain cold pressed, 300 GSM or 140 pounds. So this is my Arches paper. It's the really textured one. I won't use this for anything that I plan to write on top of, but this is great for texture in watercolor, and I love the paper. And this one is a little bit smoother, which is just some Artist Series Canson watercolor lettering paper. That's what I had on hand. So not as good, but it is smoother. So while it does have some texture to it, it is a lot smoother and easier to draw on top of, and easier to, you know, write on top of with any kind of pen, and it'll do less damage to any kind of brush nib. So those are the 2 types of paper that I'm going to be using today. I will list all of my supplies in the Amazon shop listing for this video. Outside of that, I think I've got some bleed proof white in case I do any kind of galaxy type scene. And I think, yeah, I'm just going to get started, and I'm going to maybe take these down, mask these off, and see what happens. So I'll see you back here at the end. Okay, y'all. So here are 4 different types of watercolor bookmarks. And okay, so this watercolor lettering paper, really thin and really not going to stand up if you put too much water on it. As you can see, when the page started to buckle, the masking tape even buckled a little bit. I really like this pattern though. I think I'm going to take and stick all of these underneath some heavy objects and flatten them out, and then I might doodle on top of them, or like doing some silhouettes on top of them. So I really like how they came out. This one has sort of a watermelon feel to it. I really like it. This one is my favorite, probably because of the colors, but I absolutely love it. So I just really love how it turned out. Excuse the dogs in the background. And this one is very bright and vibrant, so I don't know what I'm going to do to it. I think what I'm going to do is, once I flatten this bad boy out, I'm going to test some, I don't know, Zentangles on top of it, just to see how I like the effect on this, which is my least favorite. Or I may scan this in and see what I think as well. So that is going to be today's video. I hope that you just pull out some watercolors, grab some paper, and just go to town, because I had absolutely no plan in mind. I just started putting color to paper and water to paper, and that is just the best way. Just get in, experiment, see what works, see what doesn't. And I just had so much fun doing this. I hope you enjoyed watching it. I want to thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that little subscribe button and the notification bell so you are informed each and every time that I upload new content. Which one of these is your favorite? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let me know down in the comments below. I really like this one. This one is really my favorite. This is very summery, but this is very, could be a galaxy. Maybe we can tweak it in a later video or something like that. Let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this. I will see you in the next video. Bye to my friends Daryl and Brianna. Bye everyone.